Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
Let me tell you something. We about to go stupid. 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 This shit we be on stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid fruity. If it ain't DR, she right Gucci stupid. I'm Louis stupid. All about my check and I go stupid.
Lord, they bud out like he Putin. Nigga thugged out like he Putin. Ain't a coot nigga, can't scoop me. I hear the hate loud, call it rootin'. Dodo bird, a real extra bitch. Feeding around in a dumb wheel. Push start, banana split. Dior bag, hold an extra clip. Cuff a rap nigga, extra drip. Then stack with him, extra flips. Floor the water, real loony bitch. Purse Gucci, no Dooney bitch. Pussy talk, no rumor-ish. On the whole head like a tumor sick. Shots fired, I don't miss. I'm the definition of a real bitch.
We on stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid fruity. If it ain't DR, she right Gucci stupid. I'm Louis stupid. All about my check and I go stupid. I'm in a two-seat on my cup till no hangovers on me. We gon' try by your new phone wheel. We in the Range Rover, no heat. Take out Mac, can't wait next year. Roll that out, I'ma cover my ear. I'm too high, so don't come near. If it ain't on me right here. Got a house pride, got pills on my drive license. We're broke way too long, main reason all of be spent. Took it out last year, now back up. Both on your main, now she stuck. I don't do favors and don't trust luck. I'm pulling up if it's by the bus. This shit we be on stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid fruity. If it ain't DR, she right Gucci stupid. I'm Louis stupid. All about my check and I go stupid.
Salute, and welcome to class, gang. Welcome to class Saturday morning. How y'all feeling? Guys? Everybody refreshed? Hope y'all ain't party too much last night. Keep in mind, guys, we don't cater. We in the UK. Salute Charles Matthews, man. Charlie, what's going on? Live from the UK, guys. Keep in mind, guys, we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, your feelings or your emotions. We finna cater to the truth. We finna cater to common sense. And we is not gonna complicate that, guys. All right? So today I really want to talk to the mothers, the custodial parents. That's what we're gonna call them. Because when you say mothers, you get triggered. We're gonna talk to the custodial parents today, right? The mothers. We're going to talk to the mothers that refuse to believe what I be saying is the truth. Like, y'all mothers that be hating what I be saying, right? Y'all mothers that fight and strength for me. You flying roaches, hopping frogs, and jumping kangaroos. You women that are raising sons, right? What are y'all teaching y'all kids, yo? I want to have this conversation because we don't have this conversation enough. Like you hardcore Lilith feminist women with sons, right? What are y'all teaching them boys? What are you teaching them boys? Right, guys, for those of you that don't know what a flying roach, jumping frog, a hopping kangaroo is, a while back, we did a video where we talked about how modern women, they turn into all three of those things when faced with accountability and the truth. They fly off the handle, they jump to conclusions, and they hop to defense. You know what I mean? They hop to defense, fly off the handle as soon as they hear some truth. You know how regular roaches, right? Just be crawling around. They be crawling. And they be good. They blend right in with everybody else. They blend in. You will not even notice them. But when you notice them and you go near them, right? And then they fly, everything go crazy, right? Everything go crazy. That's when you see the chat going crazy. I start getting crazy. The people in the chat start going crazy because flying roaches, jumping kangaroos, and hopping frogs, bro. But that's never here, never there. You know what I mean? Today, today, you know what I mean? We want to talk about what they teaching these kids. You know what I mean? What are they teaching these kids? The ones that are always in denial, the delusional ones. Are y'all teaching these kids how to be delusional? Is this why these kids, they come outside of your custody and they're entitled? Because it's a whole lot of entitled kids outside thinking that something's supposed to be given to them. Like, what are y'all teaching them? Are y'all teaching them survival? Because we know y'all not teaching them the word of God. We know y'all not teaching them what y'all supposed to be teaching them. What are y'all teaching them? Y'all teaching them how to lie. Y'all teaching them how to lie. But we're going to have that conversation today, whether you want to or not. And we're going to come there. We're going to get to the bottom. We're going to get to the bottom of this. You know what I mean? Understand that. And we live. We live. We live. So, you know what I mean? You want that smoke? You want that beef with Goodbread? Let's get it. But let's start it. Let's warm it on up, but guys. They sure do know how to teach them how to be neglected. They teach them how to leave the nest and have a feeling of neglect. A lot of kids running around here knowing that their mama ain't want them, that their mama ain't know what to do with them. This is why you got so many kids running around here and they get a hug and they mistake it for love. They get a little bit of attention and they mistake it for love because she ain't teach them nothing. She ain't teach them absolutely nothing but how to feel neglected. You know what I mean? And that's a fact, TC. That's a fact. They done use God to cater to their feelings, to their flesh. So many parents have used that honor your mother and your father, and they say it all wrong. But they have used that verse, that scripture right there, to get the children to do something that caters to their flesh when we all know you ain't supposed to be catering to your flesh. You know, they the ones taught the kids how to lie. Oh, tell them we ain't here. Tell them you not here. Tell them I'm not here. And the kid got to get to going lying. Lying lips are an abomination. You know what I mean? You ain't got to teach him nothing wrong, but if you don't teach him nothing right, you ain't teach him nothing. You know what I mean? But a lot of y'all left the streets to raise these kids. So let's carry on. Let's get on with the show. Teach him neglect. So what we watching, guys, is busted for child neglect after leaving her baby in a hotel room. Miami Beach, Florida. The Floridians is crazy.
Going on break and the baby crying in the room. Okay. So she's like, oh, she didn't think much of it, the baby crying. She goes on break, she comes back 40 minutes later, and the baby's still crying. So she calls her manager, hey, the baby's crying in this room. Has the baby come back to parking her car? And they said, we don't think so. They go knock again, nothing. They open the door, baby's alone on the bed crying. So, on the bed? On the bed crying by itself, nobody in the room.
How old is this baby?
1 month.
I think it's 1 month. So it can't turn around.
Right, what?
Correct.
Some month old.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
So they call us, we respond. We get, they're able to communicate with her to respond back. So she comes back she walks to the door to get 8:11. So it's exactly 2 hours. 2 hours. Only because they called her. Only because they called her. That was the only reason. And her excuse is she was trying to find parking. Which hotel staff says parking takes about 10 minutes. There's 3 different places that you can park. So, and she has a car seat, so she could just take in the baby. So she's going to be arrested. We haven't told her yet, but we just wanted to wait on that before That way we had somebody to care for the baby. And the DTS already been contacted. They said
have a number for them.
yeah, they said they're in route. But we gave them this location. We gave them the station.
Okay.
We'll call them back to tell them that this could be at the station.
Yeah.
Because yeah, we don't want you guys to be here if everything's still waiting.
Right.
Wherever you feel, but
No, we'll go to the
Have a
station.
yeah, perfect. No, those are not mine.
They're not.
Everybody always asks.
No.
And I learned early on that I should have said yes.
Yes, you would have got.
Exactly.
That's my godfather.
Oh, yeah, you know, and I'm
Uncle. Yeah.
something. Because everybody always thinks that it is.
Yeah.
Go in, but
To the restaurant.
they're very good.
And then the father.
Why not just give the kid to the father? Hotel employee heard the baby crying, went on a break, came back an hour later, and the baby was still crying. Staff knocked on the door, but no one answered. Goddamn, why not just give this baby to their father? Like, why y'all got to keep going with this narrative? Why? Well, come on now. This is crazy right here. This is crazy.
So I heard that you like my man, and I'm here to tell you, girl, just share him. Just share him. We can share him. It's not a problem. It's no problem. I share. There's a lot to go around. Women are not understanding that it's okay to share. It doesn't mean he doesn't love you. It doesn't mean he doesn't love me or that we are not enough. He wants to have all the cakes in the world. You love him? Give him the cakes, girl. Just share him. Girl, just share him. It's okay. Why fight? We don't have to fight. We can love him together, honor him.
Facts, know what I mean? You ain't got to alienate me, ma. You ain't got to alienate me, sis. We want our kids, so stop running with that dumbass narrative, man, and give us our kids. Y'all both could go out there to the club. Just give us our kid, yo. Know what I mean? Both of y'all, go out there. Go to the club. Just give us our kid.
Do you want me to show you?
No.
Do you want?
It says employees checked the cameras and saw that the moms had left the baby and hotel over an hour earlier in her car. Staff then called police.
To do the. Huh? No, I don't know. It's up to you. Do you want?
My name is Lucy, and I have to figure out who I am.
I'm gonna make tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out. We're gonna listen. We're gonna have this whole conversation, and everything's gonna be explained to you. Where am I going? Where's he going?
Ma'am, stop playing, ma'am. You're going to jail, ma'am. You're going to jail. Man, listen.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds!
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one! You dirty...
Going. Yeah, will I be able to bond out or?
Yeah, you have to see a judge and then they decide all that. That's not our decision.
So how am I be able to get him tomorrow?
You're gonna have to meet with DCF.
Yeah.
But how am I going to get my child back to North Carolina?
Come on.
If you don't stop saying that, if you don't stop saying how you gonna get your child when you left that boy, you left that boy. What are they teaching these kids, bro? They can't teach these kids nothing because they have not learned anything, bro. You ever seen a dummy teach somebody how to be smart? You ever see a broke person teach somebody how to get rich? It ain't gonna happen, bro. They could teach them how not to be broke. They could teach them, no, not even a dummy. A dummy can't even teach you how not to be dumb. See how fucked up that is? A broke person could teach somebody how not to be broke. They can't teach them how to be rich. But a dummy,
I'm gonna get him back to North Carolina. That's what I'm trying to see, because I'm not
What's your
from
first
there.
name? Come on.
Sharon, that's what I'm
Sharon.
trying to see what's going on about my baby.
The people that are with your baby right now is our sergeant and victims advocates. Come on, walk so we can talk. Victims advocates, okay? This is exactly what they do. So right now, Gio's okay. And what's gonna happen is DCF is gonna come. When they arrive to our station, they're gonna take custody of him.
translation, Gio is safer with them than he ever was with you as a mother. And it's sad because a lot of these kids are. We need a Child Survivors Act. If we had a Child Survivors Act, a little hotline where the children could call in and give their stories, them horror stories of being with the custodial mother, because the deadbeats. What's understood don't need to be explained. The deadbeat can't do this to you. The deadbeat, shit, she better off with the deadbeat, because the live beat will leave you in a hotel room. Incredible, bro. Incredible.
Okay?
So how am I
They're gonna do their case, okay? And when in regards to you getting custody back is up to them.
So I can't get my child?
Not right now. Come on.
I can't get my child right now?
Come on. You can't take your child to jail.
So how am I supposed to get my child? How am I gonna get my baby tomorrow?
Walk up to the car.
How am I supposed to get my baby tomorrow?
Face the car.
My phone.
And guys, she sounds stupid, but the connection that she have with the devil, and Satan allows her to be in this delusion, because she know society don't hold them accountable. She know that society don't hold them accountable, so she's delusional but I could do wrong and still get away with it, because that's how society do them. See, man is only held accountable in society. Man do wrong, we going to jail. Man do wrong, we got to pay child support. Man do wrong, he can get killed. Not in this society with women. She knows. So internally, the demon in her know, like, no, yo, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is the deal I made with the devil. Sacrifice kids, destroy myself, destroy the community. This is the deal I made. So how am I going to jail? What's gonna happen? That's what that delusion is right there, guys. So don't sleep. You know what I mean? Remember, they be having a lot of people over here tricked and shit, but
What you need to do is stop playing. You might have all these crusty, dusty musties tricked, but you ain't tricking us.
Nope.
All this stuff is in my pocketbook is out here.
I'll grab all your stuff.
But how am I supposed to get
I will grab all your stuff. But right now I need to search you. You need to face the car and we will have this conversation.
So I can't get my child back tomorrow?
Oh my God. Face the car. Spread your feet.
But how am I supposed to get my so I can't get my baby back tomorrow? I can't get my baby back tomorrow, sir?
It's not up to me.
Who's that?
Right now it's up to DCF. I've already explained it to you. Stop turning around and let me search you. I understand that it's frustrating, but right now
but I don't even have no family down here. I don't have no family down here.
We have all that information, and we are well aware.
So how am I supposed to get my child?
Again, that's DCF.
She was out there selling cooch, y'all. And I see y'all looking too. Y'all looking. Y'all staring at the doo-doo. I see y'all.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she wants switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Take a seat.
So where is he going now?
Take a seat to our station.
Okay, but I'm trying to.
Man, why would it matter, man? And you can tell that wig off. You can tell the hair hat is off. You can tell she got that wig full. That wig is not on. man, why do you care? Why do you care? They're gonna give it to the dad. You want to really see her break down? They're gonna give it to the dad.
I'm supposed to get my child.
Again, that's DCF. Take a seat.
So where is he going now?
Take a seat to our station.
Okay, but I'm trying to figure out.
So the Department of Children and Families comes and takes custody of him. Get in the
He's
car.
going to take custody of him.
Yes, for now. For now, it's temporary. It's not permanent.
Temporary to what?
For them to do.
You see how.
Demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Demon came.
Now listen to the Satan's helpers. Listen to Satan's helpers handle his helpers. All right? Do that make sense? Listen to Satan and the government and his enforcement handle his helpers. Listen to it.
So where is he going now?
Take a seat to our station.
Okay, but I'm trying to figure out.
So the Department of Children and Families comes and takes custody of him. Get in the
He's
car.
going to take custody of him.
Yes, for now. For now, it's temporary. It's not permanent.
Temporary to what?
For them to do the investigation.
It should be permanent, man.
How is an investigation? Because I'm trying.
Ma'am, it should be permanent though. It should be. You should be putting the fear of God in her, and that's the problem. They not God fearing, cause y'all not God fearing, cause y'all think y'all better than God. But that's a whole nother lie. But you should be putting the fear of God in this woman, and you sit here telling her the whole truth though. You telling her the whole truth. It's temporary. You know you're gonna get your kids back because they want you to do it again because there's a whole lot of money and you bitches staying stupid.
Trying to figure out what's going on.
Whatever they're, I don't know. I don't work for DCF. But right now,
but I don't know where I'm going. Where is he going?
He's going to the same place as you, to our police station. But he's not going to be in your custody. We're good. We're watching him. We have our victims advocates watching him, and then Children and Families will take custody of him until they decide that they do whatever it is that they're going to do with their case. We don't have any control over that.
So he's going to be left in Miami?
No. Well, I don't know. Yes, I guess until they finish their case. I'm not sure. I
mean, but ma'am, I don't have no family out here. That's what I'm saying.
I understand that. So DCF is going to take custody of him. They literally.
So you out here just prostituting and shooting and booting. You out here meet the meat in it. That's what you're doing. You out here meet the meat in it with the baby attached to your hip, yo. Nasty, yo.
You got condom?
No, I ain't got no condom.
You know what you doing?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
You gonna pull out?
Yes.
I just came back from the clinic and I found out I was pregnant.
No, sorry.
Hello? Hello? He hung up on her.
Literally do this every single day. They have places to take children. They have certain protocols and things that they do. Until they finish their investigation, obviously they're not going to ship them back to you if you go back to North Carolina. And I would hope that you figure out how to stay here until the case is over. But they need to do their investigation first. I don't know. I don't work for DCF. What part do you not understand? I don't know. I'm trying to explain that.
So how do I know what to do with my child, my
They're going to reach out to you. They're going to, I'm sure, keep in contact with what's going on.
I don't know what to do with my child. My child is down here. My child, I don't have no family down here.
Okay, but so are you. Yes, I understand that. But so are you. Okay, they're gonna try and do whatever it is. I don't know what they do with their investigation.
Man, this is not telling me what I need.
They're gonna contact you because you are his mother. They're gonna contact you. So before you go,
see, cause you the mother. You are his mother.
Y'all be liking to admit it or not, let's take away the food stamps, let's take away the Section 8, let's take away the Medicaid, let's take away the WIC, let's take away y'all daycare services, and let's take away the child support. Let's see how many deadbeat moments it is out here. Okay, let's see how many of y'all can still take care of your kids. Whether you
go back to North Carolina, they're gonna contact you, and that's how you figure out how you're gonna get custody back of your child. But they need to do their job and their
I can't just go back to North Carolina or what?
Without your child?
No, I can't leave my child.
No, obviously not. But they have to do their investigation first.
How long is the investigation?
I don't know. At this point, I don't have any other answers to your question. So put your feet inside the car.
But I don't know what to do.
Inside the car.
Ma'am, this is not telling me where am I going with my child. I don't have no family out here. I don't have no family out here. I don't know.
I don't know either. You're going to the station right now, and then you're going to the county jail. And your child is going to our station.
So what is going to... So
all the information on the child, the DCF workers will have it.
So do I have to... I can't just leave, like, I can't... Do I need to talk to somebody about getting my child back or what?
Yes, you're going to have to follow through whatever DCF requires in order for them to give you custody of your child back.
Oh, my God! Can I please give him a hug?
Put your legs in the car.
They're not going to give me my baby!
Put your legs in the car. Don't make a scene.
They're not going to give me my baby!
Ma'am, put your feet in the car.
My child!
Put your feet in the car.
It's time. It's time, Laverne. You see it. You see it, Laverne. It's time. This is right around the time where I'd tase her, yo. I'd tase her. I'd tase her just for leaving that baby in that hotel room so she could go do whatever it is she wanted to do. Get the money to pay for that hotel room, I guess. You know, allegedly. But in any event, it's time. They should.
They're not gonna give me my child.
Come on, sit in the car.
What am I supposed to do about they're not telling me about my child.
Put your legs in the car.
They're not telling me about are they gonna talk to me?
Yes.
Here's her stuff. Her phone is in here.
Again, ladies, all this could be avoided if you be more protective of your coochie. Stop allowing the men to be responsible. When guys tell you, yo, listen, lady, be protective of your coochie. Stop. What about the man? But what about the man? That's where you take your focus off of you. The coochie on you. It belonged to you. You should protect it because now you want to still do these things. You still want to do these 304 moves. And it's tough to do 304 moves when you got a baby attached to your hip, man. You know what I mean? Y'all think child support is the end all be all. It's like you collect the child support check, but you still got the baby attached to your hip and you still want to do 304 moves. Now you got the money to do the 304 moves and you know what I mean? But you got the child attached to your hip. So, you know what I mean? You lose. And then you look over and your baby daddy, he doing whatever it is he want to do because he pays child support. But your government, your Satan, your friend, your tag team partner, he don't hold us. That's it. All we got to do is give the money. And y'all got to have that baby. And see, y'all want to do these moves right here. And then this is how y'all end up looking. I told y'all need some help. Y'all need some help. Y'all need to stop playing.
So I heard that you like my man, and I'm here to tell you, girl, just share him. Just share him. We can share him. It's not a problem. It's no problem. I share. There's a lot to go around. Women are not understanding that it's okay to share. It doesn't mean he doesn't love you. It doesn't mean he doesn't love me or that we are not enough. He wants to have all the cakes in the world. You love him, give him the cakes, girl. Just share him. Girl, just share him. It's okay. Why fight? We don't have to fight. We can love him together, honor him, respect him. We love him a long time. It's okay. It's no problem. We can literally live a happy, wealthy, driven, healthy life. Wealthy, healthy, happy spouse, happy house. Baby, if we could just learn to share, women, just learn to share. He's going to be with her anyways. He likes her anyways. So might as well get with the program if you love him. It doesn't mean he don't love you, baby. Girl, just share him. Just share him.
It make their skin crawl. They don't like that shit. They don't like that shit at all, boy.
It is story time. This is my first time reading this, so brace yourselves. I thought the grass was greener at another woman's house, and I foolishly left my wife for a month. My wife told me if I attended the Wednesday night church with her, I could come back home. Church was packed. The preacher, don't worry about going to hell. All the devils are here, and we're exposing these devils tonight. Oh. I should have bolted the door, but my wife wanted me there. Oh, I'm sorry, bolted for the door, but my wife wanted me there. The choir sang a haunting song, Truth Cleanses the Sin Away. In parentheses, what the fuck? Now I knew why the church was packed. In therapy, you sit in a circle and tell your dirt. At Pastor's Wednesday Cleanse, your significant other tells your dirt. My wife testified about my affair and I felt so low. Damn. I wanted to melt in a puddle and slide under the door. I apologized with tears streaming down my face. Yeah. She forgave me and I asked the congregation to pray for our marriage. I felt cleansed until 2 women accused my wife of sending nudes and offering blowjobs to their husbands. The men turned her down, so she didn't apologize. A 3rd woman caught her man with my wife. During that woman's testimony, my wife shouted, "It ain't your turn, Brenda." Then my wife stood up and left, and she refuses to discuss this. Advice.
The demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
The demon came.
A lot of women, you could have had a good man. You didn't want him because he was a cornball. You mess around with a bozo, have a baby by the bozo, and after you have a baby by the bozo, now all of a sudden you want to spin the block to the nigga that you didn't want to begin with. There are, and I'm not saying all, but there are a lot of single mothers who go after weak men.
Right. So
a lot of women will tell you all day, oh, being a stepdaddy is honorable. And a lot of them, they know damn well that man ain't gonna get nothing out of it. They know damn well that they can up and leave, take half of his income, get alimony. Depending on if they are able to swindle him into legally adopting the children, they can put him on child support. In certain states, you don't even have to have the man legally adopt him. If you can prove that he played a father figure role, you can put that man on child support. When men decide to take on responsibilities that are not theirs, they're taking a very big risk. Me personally, because I can only speak for me, I do not see how it's worth it. When women are usually the ones that leave the relationships. Imagine getting into a relationship with a woman. She got a child. You become attached to the child. Then she up and leave, knowing you got an attachment to that child. And then she look at you and say, "You're not your kid no."
And she's spot on with that. We saw that yesterday. We saw that with yesterday's live stream. You know what I mean? I got the video, so if y'all want, we could play it again and we could break it down. Both of them men is wrong, especially the step dummy. The step dummy dead wrong. When you dealing with these modern women, these modern single mothers, you gotta let them handle all of those. You gotta let her have any affairs that got to do with her baby, her child. You got to handle that. Somebody was in my community tab earlier trying to tell me that I'm less of a man. Cause listen, if I'm a stepdad and the boy need a haircut, she gonna take him to the barbershop, bro. You're not gonna have me at risk for the baby father to ever run down on me and be absolutely crazy. You know she got a crazy baby father, but your thirst and your lust, you know what I mean? But of course, come to find out he was a baby boomer, so he from the happy life, happy wife programming. So, you know, we know them niggas fumble the bag. We paying for their debt right now. Us youngins, us millennials, we paying for their debt. They had the easiest game plan in the world. All they had to do was don't bring grandma no AIDS and don't bring grandma nobody else's kids. And these thirsty, simpish niggas couldn't do that. They couldn't do that. So now y'all got to pay for coochie. Yeah, we got to do all this extra jumping through the hoops and you know what I mean? What y'all talking about in the chat? What y'all talking about, man? Yo, let's go, y'all. Let's get it. Let's keep it going. But she was talking about this, y'all. She was talking about this. It don't pay to be no stepdaddy.
That's my mother. Say you don't got no business. Hey, barbershop, I told you that. I told you that shit. 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 It's your first time.
Hey, let me go ahead and call this mama real quick and we go ahead and get to the bottom of it.
All right, you go ahead and do that. And she better say the right shit, because if she don't, I'm about to get you swinging in this. On God. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
I'm trying to poke you, man.
Yo. Her ass not answering the phone, huh? Her ass probably with her thought ass.
Hey, bro.
Man.
Like I told you.
Hey,
Man, get him out your car.
That's not your motherfucking son. That's my motherfucking son. This is want to be Russell Wilson so motherfucking bad. This is want to be Russell Wilson so bad. Well, you don't even got to Sierra.
Hey, bro, you doing too damn. Hey, bro, stop backing up on me.
Yeah. Hey, put your hands down. Hey, watch out. Hey, watch out. Hey,
don't let him fight, man. I need all this, man. I need all this. Let him fight.
Hey, she said I answered the phone, huh?
Hey, bro, all right. I'm really showing you. You're doing too damn much.
Yeah, all right. Oh, out here. Hey,
like I said, watch your mouth for the time.
Ain't your motherfucking son.
Hold on. Hey, Keisha.
Keisha.
Hey, Keisha. Hey, see you up here trying to take Sean with him.
Like I told y'all in the mini video that I did earlier, this is one of the better skits. Although this is a situation. You know, these skits be situational and they be based off of behavioral patterns that was saw. But you could tell it's a skit though, because guys, if you peep the barbershop, nobody is moving. That means they all was in on it. That means they all sat there and seen them rehearsing it. Because in a real case scenario, if that was a real, everybody is moving, bro. Even if they're going to stay and be nosy, people giving people their space. Plus, the dad, he blew it up. He blew it up. He laughed and shit. He laughed and giggled and shit. You know what I mean? So, but that's a perfect example of why you let the mother go and handle that. Oh, he need a haircut? Let the mother go. See, the mother's using these step dummies to help alienate the father. The mothers will use a step dummy to help alienate the father. You know what I mean? And that's what that is in that situation. Because we all know the step dummy ain't going to just sit there, oh, let me go take you and get a haircut. The moms, go take Junior to get a haircut. Because they want to, they're in a delusion and they want to go with the theme. They want to go with the fairy tale. You know what I mean? They want to go with the fairy tale. You saw how fast he jumped on that phone to call her? Like, oh, he want to take him. Like, bro, if you really wanted to take that little man to go get a haircut and play the dad role, unfortunately, that emotional biological dad would have been on the floor. You'd have knocked him all the way out. And boy, like, y'all want to be stepdads for the coochie. Y'all don't even want to be stepdads for the kids. That's why y'all gonna end up getting your feelings hurt and your whole life took. You know what I mean? Because you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Y'all be being stepdads, stepdummies for the wrong reasons because she an easy catch. She easy coochie at the moment. At the moment, because once she level up, she gonna shit on you too. Let's finish the rest of that. That nigga going to the couch. He let that bag go. He had one task in her eyes, and that was to help her alienate the father from this kid, and he fumbled. So what's gonna happen to him? You think she still love him? You think she still love him?
Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Hey, see you over here trying to take Sean with him.
Let me get a little closer.
What?
You ain't cleaning her nowhere until you pay your child support.
What? Child support? That little bitty ass shit, I can pay that shit right now on God.
Do it, then.
Man, no child
Slap the shit out your ass.
Do it.
Hey, take that aside, man.
Hey, Keisha, gonna really let this disrespect me in front of my mother son? With your thought ass?
Oh, man.
Hey, fuck all that. Hey, I'm getting my motherfucking son. We going. Hey, Mike, I appreciate you, but I need my son. I need my son. I need my son. Hey, let's wrap this shit up. I need my motherfucking son, man. Give me my motherfucking son. Hey, don't kill my son no more. I'm gonna slap the shit out your ass. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Come on, light skin, man.
Yeah, all right. Let's go. All right.
Man, you gonna let him take him like that? Come on, Russell. Was you letting him take?
Hey, man, it's his son. It's his son. I ain't trying to fight.
Oh, man, this man. Yeah.
Nigga said, come on, Russell, you gonna let him take it? Well put together skit. But yeah, dad was dumb. And you could tell too, another red flag, the little boy was sitting there just chilling. The little boy was sitting there, no reaction, no emotion, because it wasn't real. Had it been real, the little boy would have picked the side. The little boy would have picked his dad's side early. That's how you know. But guys, let's keep it moving. Let's keep the show rolling.
Do women need men?
No! Jesus Christ.
No.
Of course not.
No. Fuck no. No.
Why? Can't live with them, can't live without them.
We do not need them. Not at all.
No. We the prize.
But not really.
We want them, but don't need them, baby.
Hell no. Hell no.
Hell no. Hell fuck ass no. Hell fuck ass no.
Jesus Christ.
No.
We the new niggas.
We are the men these days, though. We are the men.
What?
Do men need women? Yes. Yes, we do. We do. We need women in all facets, okay? Physically, mentally, and spiritually.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Facts.
My baby. Hi, Junior. I miss you. Mommy miss you, Junior. Come here.
Hold on. I gotta talk to you before you do that.
Come here, Junior. I can hold my son while you talk to me.
Let me talk to you.
I can talk. I can hold him.
I gotta really talk.
Come here, Junior.
Listen. Before you do that, hold on, baby. Hold on. Listen. I hate to have to do this to you.
Can I please just hold my son, bro?
I hate to have to do this to you.
Why are you keeping my son? Like, I can hold him.
Listen, can I talk?
Can I hold my son?
You haven't spoke. You haven't answered the phone in 3 months.
I understand.
You were supposed to be going 1 week out of town. You've been going for 3 months. And listen, you know we've been battling this custody battle. The judge has served papers. I got full custody over Junior, so
Oh my gosh, bro, like.
No. I want you need to see that. I have full custody over Junior.
That's what that other own father need to hit that other one, that body cam chick with. But let's get deep. Let's go deep, man. You know, y'all know y'all tired of hearing the man's voice. You know what I mean? You're tired of hearing my truth and the man's truth. So, you know what I mean? Your own sister got a question for you. Sisters, black women, your own sister got a question for you. What are you teaching these kids, yo? The gig is up. Y'all got the custody. Y'all said y'all could do bad by yourself. Were y'all talking about raising the kids too?
Top of the morning, bottom of the motherfucking bullshit. That's how you say good morning on this page. Top of the motherfucking morning, bottom of the motherfucking bullshit. Listen, so the clip that I posted, right? The last clip I posted on my page, I just got a question based on some of the comments that y'all been commenting, right? So to the people that get it, you get it. That part of your mind is woke when it comes to parenting, right? But for those of y'all that, and let me ask this very specific, right? For those of y'all that have sons, for those of y'all that's raising sons, and you do a lot of disagreeing, exactly, top of the morning, bottom of the motherfucking bullshit. You do a lot of disagreeing with what I be saying about what females be doing. I'm curious to know, what are you teaching your son?
Good question.
if the things that I be talking about, the stuff I be teaching and really trying to motivate our people to do different in regards to our ways, what y'all teach y'all sons if y'all disagree?
Yeah, that's a fact, because I play her video and she talked to y'all from a woman's perspective. I'm telling y'all, these are facts too, from a male's perspective. So y'all don't like none of this shit. Y'all don't like what she say. You don't like what I say. So how do you get, because the shit we say, your sons need this type of information, especially if they don't have fathers. You're a single mother. The shit we say, your sons need access to this information. So how do you get, like, what are you teaching them?
What do y'all teach them? I'm just trying to see. Because if y'all genuinely believe that the things I be saying that women be doing, we don't be doing, then what the fuck do you teach your son? Like, how are you preparing him for the world?
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company that makes things visible. With us, what you see.
Because the stuff I be saying, I know for 100% fact is going on. I do calls all day long from as young as 17 years old up to 60, right? With women telling me that they do the shit that I be talking about. But then y'all get on here and y'all disagree so hard because I don't know if you just don't want to hear me say it. But what the fuck are you teaching your son? Like, that's my only question. If women don't be lying about paternity, if we don't got emotional management issues, if we don't be manipulating, if we don't be doing none of this stuff, I'm gonna go with y'all narrative. We don't do this shit. What are you teaching your son about the world and interacting with women? Because somebody gonna tear his little ass up. I know a 19-year-old right now get his ass good. Get him good. Based on you raising him to believe that ain't nobody doing no manipulative shit but men. Don't nobody lie but men. Don't nobody cheat but men. Don't nobody be doing bullshit but men. Let's talk about these niggas. Let's talk about
it. Let's talk about it. Because this is the environment they create. Because they think they little 5-year-old dumb. They think they little 7-year-old dumb. When they over here in my chat beefing with me, yelling and talking crazy and repeating what they're about to type, and they little man walking around the house and they hear all that hateful shit that they finna tell me because I'm a man, they think they little kid dumb, love. So what are they teaching them? What are they teaching them? This is why we got so many lesbian men running around here. You know, the ones that like coochie, but they hate men. They love coochie, but they hate men. Truthful men, masculine men, they hate them, but they like coochie though. Lesbian males. Go ahead, love.
What the niggas do? What do y'all be raising and teaching y'all sons? Because I know the motherfuckers got to be slow as hell. They got to be, because y'all slow as hell. You slow to believe that anything good is going to come from you, like lying to yourself that the stuff that's happening in front of your eyes in our community ain't happening. Y'all be so quick to talk about, you know, when I say parental alienation, y'all swear every single mother has just been abandoned by their baby daddy and they just have a hard life that they didn't choose. And so what do y'all tell y'all sons? Because I get it, that's what y'all believe. But then what do y'all tell y'all sons? Because a lot of y'all is raising boys, especially black boys. What do y'all tell them?
We'll wait.
Because I know a bitch right now, they have a baby with them, she gonna parental alienate their ass.
Yep.
He ain't finna be able to bring that baby round to your house. You're gonna be one of them sad grandmas wanting to see your grandbaby and you can't. Cause your son won't dick her down no more. And she mad cause your son talking to another girl and you and y'all whole side of the family ain't finna see that baby. What do y'all teach y'all boys? That's my only thing. Cause see what keep a bitch grounded is understanding. Like when I sit up and play crazy to things because they involve me, my children have to live in this same world. So what the fuck do y'all teach y'all sons if you sit around and you pretend that the stuff that, or maybe you ain't pretending, maybe you really believe that the stuff Dorsey be saying just ain't true about females in general? Because y'all be on the post like the last one. I seen one lady comment, I don't know what women she's speaking of because my children are my world. You exactly who I'm speaking of, bitch.
Yeah, you.
Like kids is not supposed to be your world and grow you up and be the focus to where it settles your emotions. You're moving ass backwards, but carry on, sis. But I'm wondering, what are you teaching them? Because the shit I be saying is the way the world works. Everything I ever brought to this platform.
You got to be careful though too, because they're saying with so much sass, love. They're saying with so much pizzazzle, like if they know what they talking about, but they ain't unhooked. They never unhooked from the programming. The default programming is all on them, and they be just as stupid as they want to be. And you can just sit there and look at them, and they be period and this and that, and don't tell me nothing other, and that's it, and buy this and buy that, and dumb, just straight dumb, bro.
There's people walking around out here that are soulless avatars simply operating on matrix programming. They're living, but they're not alive. And they're all around us. They're all over the place. People that have never woken up to who they truly actually are. They simply are operating on the code that they've been programmed and given since they were born, since they were even in the womb and at gestation. The same code, just running on programming, never exceeding the programming, never reprogramming the programming, never editing it, never hacking themselves, just running on the pure code and living a complete lie, believing that they're alive, but they're not.
I can back it up with facts and happenings in the community where a bitch gonna face this shit. What do y'all be? I'm just trying to understand. If everything is a nigga fault, what are you teaching your son? Because y'all hoes stay on Instagram and Facebook, boy, mom. Okay, wonderful. You're raising boys. What you teaching that nigga? Because a bitch gonna lie to him. A hoe gonna manipulate. A motherfucker gonna use that cat to get over. If he becomes successful or...
It's a fact, bro. These are all facts, bro.
Educated and touch some money or some stability, it's...
They don't teach them that because they don't have no faith.
Gonna be some bitches waiting outside the building to try to infiltrate, get in with them. Like D-Lo say, all you gotta do is get in with me. It's gonna...
But they don't believe they're gonna pay them out to nothing because deep down in their mind, they know they ain't teach them shit. And what all school ain't teach them, and they know that them kids ain't go to school. Them kids just dropped out. Them kids is... They was on the couch too many times for them to have went to school. So she know what time it is, but she also be on social media talking about what man don't build and how dusty man is, and she got a dusty little man on her couch. That's crazy.
Be some bit. What is y'all teaching y'all sons? If all the shit I be saying, y'all just I don't know what she talking about. What y'all teaching them? This why the cycle keep repeating itself. Cause y'all hoes walk around like ain't nobody doing nothing crazy but niggas. Niggas do crazy ass shit. You ain't lying at all. I ain't never gonna tell you no motherfucking lie. But bitches is lying just as much. So what y'all telling y'all sons? I'm just trying to understand. Cause I already know what y'all telling y'all daughters. Everything a nigga fault. We got that. What are you telling your sons? Cause they the niggas that you saying everything is their fault. So what does that do for their self-esteem?
They them niggas. Say it again, love. They the niggas. They them niggas. They them niggas. It's not even, it's fun. I'm laughing with y'all. I'm not laughing at y'all single mothers. I'm laughing with y'all. Understand?
Lying at all. I ain't never gonna tell you no motherfucking lie. But bitches is lying just as much. So what y'all telling y'all sons? I'm just trying to understand. Because I already know what y'all telling y'all daughters. Everything a nigga fault. We got that. What are you telling your sons? Because they the niggas that you saying everything is their fault. So what does that do for their self-esteem? What does that do for their understanding of the world? What does that do for their abilities to maneuver with women? What does that do?
You know what happens when you become very comfortable with the pause? All of your non-words and your filler words, meaning all the...
What y'all teach them? I'm trying to understand. We know y'all tell them to clean up y'all house. We know y'all treat them as though they're an extension of y'all. We know that y'all make them feel the emotional void for the niggas that y'all can't keep because you can't fix your femininity, your emotional management, your illogical, delusional ass mindset. We know that you make your son play that role. That's why they be your world. That's why you dress them like the niggas that you attracted to and shit like that, or the type of man that you would want to be with. We know that as y'all son. I know that part. What are y'all creating? What you trying to create? Because a well-rounded man understands the ways of the people that he pursues, i.e. women. Same way as
aside from the fact that they make them think it's all about them. I do everything. I got everything. So they make the kid think that they don't need no other resources but their mama. And we know that's not true. A seed, if you plant a seed, it just don't need the sun. It just don't need the rain. It just don't need the soil. This is why they say a village raise a child, because the village have resources. But you know, all it takes is one demon of a mother, one hell of a mother to take the mindset of it. All they need is me. And now you cut your kid off from the resources from the community. Dumb. Just dumb.
The female, when you're trying to raise a daughter to be aware of herself in the way the world works, you do want to put her up on game about certain shit that will go on, things that she will be up against, stuff that she could fall for in regards to dealing with people and when sex is involved. But what do y'all teach y'all sons? Because you never want to actually admit the things that we be doing that's fucked up. So if you never fucking want to admit that, what do you prepare your son for in the world when dealing with women if in your eyes females ain't never doing no shit wrong?
Women are not accountable for the simple fact that it would just, because if it would be us women having to admit that we're ignorant, we're dumb, we're slow, and we're easy to be deceived. We're easy to be deceived and manipulated and played with. So if women was to be, oh yeah, I'm accountable for da-da-da-da, I ignored these red flags. Most women are not going to say where they messed up that they were slow, ignorant, delayed. They're not going to admit that, because that's what accountability is all about. Admitting where you went wrong at, where you went wrong. And women are simply, we're just not going to do that, because we're not wrong. We're always right. Men are wrong. Men know better and should be doing better.
With women, what does that do? What y'all teach them? I'm trying to understand. We know y'all tell them to clean up y'all house. We know y'all treat them as though they're an extension of y'all. We know that y'all make them feel the emotional void for the niggas that y'all can't keep because you can't fix your femininity, your emotional management, your illogical, delusional ass mindset. We know that you make your son play that role. That's why they be your world. That's why you dress them like the niggas that you attracted to and shit like that, or the type of man that you would want to be with. We know that as y'all son. I know that part. What are y'all creating? What you trying to create? Because a well-rounded man understands the ways of the people that he pursues, i.e. women. Same way as a female, when you're trying to raise a daughter to be aware of herself in the way the world works, you do want to put her up on game about certain shit that will go on, things that she will be up against, stuff that she could fall for in regards to dealing with people and when sex is involved. But what do y'all teach y'all sons? Because you never want to actually admit the things that we be doing that's fucked up. So if you never fucking want to admit that, what do you prepare your son for in the world when dealing with women if in your eyes females ain't never doing no shit wrong? We know they raise them to live for them. We know that. We know these single mother-minded women are raising their sons to just live for mama. We know that, because that's why when you get in a dating pool, every time you try to date one, all they worry about is buying their mama a house. Never worry about why their mama can't get a fucking man and buy her own house like an adult with a partner. Never that. But what are y'all teaching them about dealing with women and relationships in the world and being able to pick out whether somebody likes them for them or just for their money, whether somebody's trying to get over on them, whether they being manipulated? What are there? Because, you know, y'all say that you want fathers to be involved with the children in this upbringing problem that we have in our community where niggas are just abandoning their kids according to y'all. So then how do you go about raising your son if females don't never do nothing wrong? How do you set your son up to be in that space where when he does have a child and things start to go left, whether they because he cheated or because she cheated or because they just don't get along or whatever, how do you set your son up to be able to know what his paternal rights are? Or is he just going to be another nigga manipulated by a female with her mama scaring him into believing child support going to be the end of the world, so you better not try to come over here and get this baby or do anything other than what y'all teach y'all sons?
That's it. That's it.
I'm curious. What do y'all teach them? Because you never want to admit nothing real.
Nope.
So what y'all teach y'all boys?
Powerful live. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
What do you tell them about women? Cause we damn sure all ain't pure. Every female your son talk to or bust down is not gonna have his best interest. Every woman that
all right, because we all know God said, who can find the virtuous woman? He ain't say, oh, they out there, just go, it's many of them. The fact that our God, our Most High said, who can find that right there, let you know they rare. They ain't out there like that. Proverb 31 woman, she ain't at every street corner. That's the Proverb 7 chick. Every street corner. Those are easy. They ain't rare. Nothing rare about a Proverb 7 hoe. You know what I mean? Prostitute. Because prostitute in the Bible. I can say that.
he get around that seems nice ain't gonna be nice. Ain't gonna be good for him. So what do y'all tell while sitting up and denying every bit of what I be saying about you, yourself, your peer group? What do you teach your boys? I'm trying to understand. I know it's not because the shit don't be making no sense. It's the same way when females talk about how niggas is fucked up in the dating pool. I don't never disagree. All I say is let's talk about where they got it from. Okay, Let's talk about where they got it from. Let's look at their upbringing. How were they raised? Oh, he was raised by his mama. He been to prison. He be hypersexual, fucking all these bitches. So maybe single mother-headed households are not doing a good job. No, love, no. Because I was raised by a single mama. 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 Because I'm a single mama. Because I'm a single. Okay, well then you don't want to talk about the problem. You want to be retarded. What do y'all teach y'all sons?
Right.
What y'all teach them? How to get knocked across the head? Because I'm telling you where I come from, I know some ones. I know. What do y'all lace y'all sons up with? Light skin, dark skin, slim, fat? What are you telling your boys as you're raising them if you have no belief that any of this stuff I be talking about with us actually be going on? What you tell your sons? Because it ain't hard to look up. I've been saying this for the longest. They got whole TV shows where they show bitches on TV acting like, I'm 1,000% sure this your baby. 10,000. Look at the picture, Maury. Look at the picture, Maury. Look at the picture, Maury. They look just alike. The baby got his eyes. The baby got his eyes. The baby got his eyes. 2 seconds later, you are not the father. The man, the bitch crying, the man celebrating. Deep down, he really hurt because the bitch done tricked the fuck out of him. What y'all tell y'all son? That this just ain't going on? Whole TV shows with people. And then they got court shows. Not just entertainment shows, but these is actually court shows. Like courts in the United States of America. In your state, the bitches go up there. Judge, I want a divorce, and I ain't been with nobody. 2 seconds later, all 3 of the kids don't belong to him. But females, don't be lying. Don't be tricking. Don't be cheating. Don't be... All I want to know, because I ain't got no problem with a bitch is disagreeing with me. Believe what you want to believe. But what do y'all teach y'all sons? That this just don't go on? Oh, you never have to worry about that, son. Any woman you stick your dick in, we all tell the truth. You're never going to have to worry about a female lying on you. Sign every birth certificate every time. Be there. Never think about a paternity test. Just go through. All women are great. Wonderful. Magnificent. We don't lie. We don't try to date you for your money. We don't try to get over. All women are just pure. That's the way the good Lord made us. That's what y'all tell y'all sons.
Nah, love, I got one for you. I got one better for you. You know what they teach. You know what they teach their sons. They teach their sons how to be simps. Listen to this, moms.
Gonna get mad at Storm after Carly. He on the phone fussing at his girlfriend. Ain't got $1 in the bank. I said, girl, you ain't got to let a broke nigga be on the phone telling you what to do. He done got at the car, slammed the door, talking about, I can't tell my girlfriend.
Did you teach him how to get $1 in the bank? Did you teach him how to get $1 in the bank, ma'am? You ain't teach him how to get $1 in the bank. You ain't got $1 in the bank for the boy, and you brought the boy in the world without having $1 in the bank. But now you're going to sit there and patronize your own child. But let's go proceed.
Gonna get mad at Storm after Carly. He on the phone fussing at his girlfriend. Ain't got $1 in the bank. I said, girl, you ain't got to let a broke nigga be on the phone telling you what to do. He done got at the car, slammed the door, talking about, I can't tell my girlfriend what to do. Not when you broke, nigga. Girl, you ain't gotta listen to no broke nigga telling you what to do. Hey, go ahead and hang up on him. Flat. It ain't even a flip phone. I don't care. Flip it. Flat. Hey, I ain't gotta listen to nothing that you say. I'm the one that's buying you a new shirt. Child, he done got mad at me and talking about, why you gotta say these things? This is why I don't want to talk on the phone around you, because why would you say it to my girlfriend? She doesn't need to listen to me. She ain't gotta listen to no broke nigga. I don't care who, listen, my son or not. You ain't gotta listen to this nigga, ain't even got no money. Please, he asking you for stuff and then want to tell you what to do. I wish you would ask me for something and then you want to tell me what to do. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Incredible mother.
See, the thing about it is, when you teach a son, when you teach a young boy that it ain't nothing to look out for and nothing to expect in regards to this stuff, guess what happens when it happens to him? Oh, he can't manage how he feel because, oh, he never thought this would happen. So, oh, he reacting in ways that's going to get him locked the fuck up. I.e. the reason why a lot of young men that come from single mother-headed households, they are a straight path to fucking jail time.
That's my mother. Say you don't got no business. Hey, barbershop, I told you that. I told you that shit. 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 It's your first time. Hey, let me go ahead and call this mama real quick and we go ahead and get to the bottom of it. All right, you go ahead and do that. And she better say the right shit, because if she don't, I'm about to get you swinging in this. On God. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
I'm trying to poke you, man.
Yeah. Because never in my wildest dreams did I believe a female would do this kind of shit. Because my mama said that the niggas be the one fucking up and the females be the one doing everything right. So when a bitch did lie to me or try me or cheat on me or do some crazy ass shit, I don't know how to manage myself through going through this. So I done went upside her head or went upside his head or ass died. No, it ain't right. That's why they locked me the fuck up. Now I'm another black statistic. What do y'all tell y'all sons? If everything I be saying about what the fuck be going on in our community is a lie to y'all, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to understand, what do you tell your kids go on in the world? Because y'all swear the stuff I be saying ain't going on. So triggered, so bothered, cool, that's you. But what do you teach your babies? Because I know one motherfucking thing, I lace mine the fuck up on both sides. Then this brings me to my next point when I say on both sides. I got daughters, right? I want them to understand the fucked up shit that go on when you dealing with groups of women. But see, y'all can't lace y'all daughters up because y'all too busy pretending like women don't be doing no fuck shit. But I know otherwise. I lace my girls up to know hoes will backstab you. Bitches will fuck your man. A bitch will play in your face. A hoe will borrow your clothes. All kind of shit. Play victim. Turn around and talk about you behind your back. Bitch will do all kind of shit. Sit up, be your friend for months. Turn around and tell every bit of your business. They know. But see, I can tell my chicks this because I'm not afraid to be honest about what the fuck is actually going on in the world. But for those of y'all that every time I speak on real shit, y'all swear in regards to women that ain't going on, what you telling your daughters? Because I know some hoes gonna get her ass when she get in high school. I know some bitches gonna knock your daughter upside the motherfucking head. I know some bitches gonna trick her out of lunch money. I know some people who kids operate just like them. I know some bitches, some mean girls that's gonna bully the fuck out of your child. But you so busy making it seem like the only predators is niggas. I know some hoes that scam you out of everything in your motherfucking purse right the fuck now and smile in your face. I know some bitches that take.
Man, we see them every day. Y'all just new to the stream. Go back. Rewind the video to the very beginning. Y'all know what we do over here. We see them violent hoes every day.
Your credit card, use that bitch to buy them a wig, turn around and help you look for your motherfucking credit card, tell you to call the bank and report it stolen. So what y'all telling y'all daughters? Because y'all swear bitches don't be doing this shit. Y'all swear hoes don't do nothing wrong. So I'm just trying to figure out what principles, what things, what values, what stuff are you teaching your children to look out for? That's why y'all lifelong victims. That's exactly why y'all lifelong victims.
Them. Hashtag that. Put it in the chat, guys. Bread Squad, put it in the chat. They lifelong victims. Lifelong victims. And you know what we got, guys? We just rolled out the new release at the bread store right here. Don't give them the come up. Because now they think they slick. since they want to be dumb, since they want to be dumb with the come, we not going to give them the come up anymore. All right, guys? So make sure y'all get y'all t-shirts, cop out. I'll drop the link. You know what I mean? The link will be in the chat. In fact, let me get a second and let me drop that link right now. But we on to them. You know what I mean? We on to them. You know what I mean? We on to them. They got everybody tricked, but they need to stop playing.
What you need to do is stop playing. You might have all these crusty, dusty musties tricked, but you ain't tricking us.
You ain't tricking us. You ain't tricking no Goodbread. And hold on, let me drop that link so y'all can get that. 1768 at the Goodbread store. Guys, you know what I mean? Support the channel while supporting yourself. You know what I mean? Support the channel while supporting yourself. No more foolishness. No, they play dumb with the come, so we cannot give them the come up. No more come-uppins, y'all. No more come-up. Not on us. Not on our DNA. You know what I mean? No. They don't know what they're doing. They're out here playing dumb. They're out here playing dumb.
Everything is somebody else's fault. Shit is always being done to y'all because you're delusional. You live in denial. And I'm going to tell you something. This world is a dog-eat-dog world. It's always going to be haves and it's going to be have-nots. There are groups of good people, but you can't get in with them thinking the way that you think. You can't get in with them moving the way that you currently moving. So when is y'all going to be honest? Because every time I talk about some shit and it trigger y'all about some shit y'all did, y'all will swear it don't go on.
Right.
Y'all swear it don't.
And lying lips are an abomination. We not supposed to be talking with each other amongst the members of our nation in falsehood. We not supposed to be speaking in falsehood. So when are y'all going to be truthful? Like, when are y'all going to be truthful? Even if you want to take yourself out the equation and lie and be like, it's not me. Why must you then try to suppress what everybody see? All right, we don't see you doing it, but we see this. We still see this. What are you teaching your kids? What are you to just hide their eyes? Like, what? So that they can walk right into a fucking wall like you did? Now you done hit the wall. You ain't got no skills. Just a bunch of lies and whole secrets. Like, what's up?
Nasty ass behavior of an adult female, y'all go and try to justify. From parental alienation to lying about paternity to manipulating niggas to living off your children and the benefits you get off of them to faking like you can't work.
Y'all been trying to ignore this attention-seeking ass person for the whole life, bro. That's part of the reason you are still remaining stagnant, yo. Stefan, the part of the reason why you remain stagnant is because you listening to too many people. You listening to too many people. You listening. I just seen you say you done went down my whole chat telling me people you listen to. When you gonna go find some information about yourself? When you gonna go listen to yourself? When are you gonna go get some information? You know what I mean? When are you gonna hear the people you listen to, right? When are you gonna take what you hear from them and go see if what they're telling you is the truth? Because they're obviously lying to you. If you're walking around here telling us who you heard or what you listened to and not what you know, sir, then you're a fool. You know what I mean? You need to go dig into some research, some soul searching, and get some new information so that you can talk about what you know and not who you listen to, sir. All right? You look like a fool in my chat, keep talking about who you're listening to. And you wanted this smoke. And I avoided giving you this smoke because I understand some of y'all need to heal. Some of y'all skip past therapy and come to YouTube thinking YouTube gonna fix you. And I can't fix you, sir. You need to go lay on somebody's couch, my guy. From one brother to another brother. Not gonna shame you, not gonna put you down. I'm gonna give you the truth. You need to go lay on somebody's couch, bro. And then get up off that couch and go to the library, sir.
Based on trying to be a victim of your circumstance that you decided off of not being able to close your motherfucking legs, manipulation in regards to single mothers, so even their adult children, trying to keep them hooked on taking care of you, when in all reality you should go work on yourself so You can find a spouse and you can take care of your motherfucking self. Like, y'all deny all of this shit is even going on. So what the fuck is y'all doing raising kids? I'm trying to understand, because the point is to prepare the little person for the world. The fuck is going on? See, the thing about it is I see everything full circle. Everything do a 360 for me and come back around. So I watch you adults, especially y'all that disagree with the principles that I be explaining. You might don't like how I say it, but I told y'all before, you meet a bitch that get on my page, you meet a nigga that get on my page and disagree with the fundamental messages I'm giving, something wrong with them, my G. Mental health issues, my G. All I teach is self-care, personal accountability, that babies, all children need both parents regardless, right? I teach emotional management. I teach multiple streams of income. I teach financial literacy. The foundational things I teach. How the fuck could you disagree? So I'm trying to figure out where y'all at with this shit or what y'all parenting these kids on. It's
flying roaches. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? This is why we almost had 100,000 subscribers over here at this channel. I don't know whatever channel you come from or whatever channel you're going to, or whatever channel you listen to, in the words of Stephen. You know what I mean? But that's why people fuck with over here. People fuck with over here.
You might don't like how I say it, but I told y'all before, you meet a bitch that get on my page, you meet a nigga that get on my page and disagree with the fundamental messages I'm giving, something wrong with them, my G. Mental health issues, my G. All I teach is self-care, personal accountability, that babies, all children need both parents regardless, right? I teach emotional management. I teach multiple streams of income. I teach financial literacy. The foundational things I teach. How the fuck could you disagree? So I'm trying to figure out where y'all at with this shit or what y'all parenting these kids on. It's scary because I know my kids got to live in the world with y'all kids and y'all walking around delusional. So I'm knowing your jit's delusional. I just had to come on here and ask that. If you got an answer, inbox me. I'm trying to figure it out. What do y'all teach y'all kids if you disagreeing with all of the things I'm saying that's going on, that we know that's going on? What y'all... And see, this is why I never fold, I never waver. You never heard me contradict myself. I'm never going to be watered down. None of that shit like that. The reason why is because I'm raising kids.
You already know, Stephen, not an argument. Stephen, never's an argument, bro. It's not about right or wrong over here. It's about understanding. You know what I mean? We don't ask for perfection because nobody perfect. We just ask for pure honesty. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be real all of the time. You know what I mean? And that's what I teach. I just try to teach people how to be their organic self. Don't let nobody manipulate you for their feelings. Get you up out of your character and up out of your feelings for their feelings. Like, don't allow fake to become your new real, like everybody else. Everybody was running around here playing that fake is the new real game. Don't be one of them. But you good, bro. You good.
I'm raising girls at that. Bitch, and play with y'all. Like, oh no, that's not going on. Oh no, she was right. Oh no, she's on her third child. No help from the family. She's making the good decisions. She's the martyr. Everybody else is the fucking villain. Never gonna do that. Never gonna sit on here and believe y'all stories about everything y'all baby daddy fault. Never. Them stories y'all told y'allself where the dick was good and proper to be around and his trapping was okay the whole time he was nutting in you, but then all of a sudden you have a baby, you want somebody to do a 180 overnight and somehow they're wrong for you expecting something out of them that they never showed you was gonna get. Never gonna get on here and agree with y'all.
Never. Who's a fool? Like I told you, one person gotta believe those stories that y'all be trying to tell and sell is your kids. And at some point they gonna realize you full of shit. Yeah. Now at some point they gonna realize you full of shit. You know what I mean? But it was a real live, real inspirational, powerful live. The single mothers, come up out that delusion, because that delusion is contagious. You will spread that on to your kid and so on and so on. And that's part of that generational curse. You know what I mean? That's part of that generational curse. So y'all gotta start teaching these kids the right things. But in order to teach these kids, that's the funny thing. I be wanting to tell y'all, teach your kid. But how you gonna teach your kid when you dumb? You gotta teach yourself. You gotta be about yourself. You gotta pour into yourself. You can't, stupid people can't make nobody smart. You got to pour into yourself. You have to, guys. Don't forget, guys, we got the new t-shirts in the shop. The shirt that I'm wearing, these is in the shop. We got these shirts in the shop. Gus Pill shirts. So, you know what I mean, guys? Y'all do y'all thing. Y'all support the channel while supporting yourself. It's 2 for 1. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. Thanks for everybody tuning in. You know what I mean? Thanks for everybody tuning in. What else do I gotta say? Salute to my guy Tiger Cran. Man, y'all ran into him the other day out in the world, guys. Like it's dope. It's one of the best feelings in the world is to run into one of y'all while we out in the real world. You know what I mean? And man, he poured in. He told me so many good things and how inspirational I am and how he's involved in so much stuff. He got a karate school and he shared the videos with the young men at his school and man, so we doing big things, y'all. We doing real big things. And if I ever see any one of y'all in the street, you know what I mean? Holla at me, bro. I'm down to earth. This is how I am. This is how I am, bro. So I might see y'all. You know what I mean? I might see you before you see me. And if I start yelling and screaming like, yo, son, you know what I mean? But, you know, obviously, if you ain't got an avatar picture, you're going to be able to identify me. But just holla at me, bro. You know what I mean? Don't be funny though. Don't try that playing, running up on me shit. I will knock you all the way out, bro. And then we'll talk about it later. Then I'll be like, oh shit, why you ain't just tell me you was Goodbread? But you know what I mean? Understand that. Understand that, guys. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all be good, man. Be safe and go hard on the weekend. Saturday and Sunday is the days to go hard. Pick another Sabbath day. You could pick another Sabbath day, but Saturday and Sunday in this world, in this society, in this culture, go hard because that's the days everybody else want to rest. Everybody else been taught and trained to rest. So leverage the advantage. While they resting, get it in. Get it in. All right? That's the message, y'all. I love y'all. Don't forget, become a member of the channel for $9.99 and get access to the information that rich folks only had. Back in the 60s and 50s, rich folks only had access to the information that got me this wise and this masculine. You got access to it now for $9.99, bro. It don't cost you $1,000 to get masculine. It don't cost you $300. It don't cost you $200. $9.99. Get your mind right. Women, you invited too. We got real good shit over there, man. Laverne, DJ Chocolate, One Mike, what up? Stefan, what up, man? What's going on? Dion, what up? We got everybody in the class today. Everybody came out. Toxic Ring Scandals. Amber, what up? Man. Grayson, what up? What's going on, K-Will? Oh, yes, we got my guy, Reverend Society. Salute. And a lot more, man. So many others. I see my guy, Killer Quabo. Y'all make sure y'all go check him out. Killer Quabo, men operating in realities. Yeah, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm going to get on out of here. I'll be back later. I'll see y'all later. If not up here, we'll definitely be downstairs at the Mr. Goodbread Reaction. Those of y'all that don't know, we got a backup channel because, you know, them flying roaches, jumping kangaroos, and hopping roaches. Them flying roaches, hopping kangaroos, and jumping frogs, they will try to cancel you because you bring in the truth. When you the truth for proof, they will try to cancel you. So we got a backup for the backup's backup. It's called the Mr. Goodbread Reaction Channel. Put it in your chat. Put it in your search engine. Subscribe over there. You know what I mean? We'll be down there later on today. We do celebrity gossip and local news, yo. So I got a hell of a story. I could find a hell of a story that happened over the weekend over here in New York. So I'll see y'all downstairs. Don't forget, go subscribe to the Mr. Goodbread Reaction Channel. All right, guys? Like, share, subscribe. Hit the like button on the way out. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, guys.
Put your hands together for Mr.